I'm Sam, I'm the lead singer of Stop Drop Robot. As much as we love recording and making videos, really they are there so that we can get bigger and better gigs, because that's what, as a musician, you aspire to play in front of, you know, big crowds, which is why we do a lot of what we do.
What do you find better, like have people clapping and cheering after you played a song in your band, or scoring a goal? And I used to say, just people clapping and cheering and stuff after, because there's no other feeling like it really.
If we've got a gig on that week, we normally have them on a Tuesday, but if we have a gig through that week, we normally practice on the set. And then if we don't have like a gig for more than 2 weeks, we're just writing non-stop. So we're just always trying to make new songs between that time so we can play them at the next gig.
Usually just get stuff like set up and everything, play a couple of songs. If we've got a gig the next day or a couple of days after, we just like practice that set and just try out some new songs, basically. It's kind of an embarrassing story. I think one of my mates, his older sister, who I fancied, she took up drums. I thought, might as well do that. And I carried on from there, really. Even though when she stopped, just kept on going, so.
Try and do that then.
Oh, dude!
At the time, like this is sort of we were starting just to do gigs, and we didn't have much at all. But then when Sam came along, he just helped us out fully. And then I didn't actually see Stop Drop Robot that much when we were working with like Sam in green rooms and that. But then he started bringing our music videos out on YouTube, and I think they're brilliant. To be fair, one of the best Sheffield acts I know anyway.
I saw you filming us. Just like, what's going on there?
Gig tonight at West Street Live. West Street Live, Nave.
Yeah, how does it feel? It's alright, isn't it? Good system.
It's not too shit.
Yeah. Basically, I'm Nathan from Stop Drop Robot. I'm the producer of the band, and I also play bass. Basically, when we play live, I just go and set up a table, and I basically take my whole studio and set it up on this table, like in a kind of a bit of a compact fashion. I'll have a laptop on there. I'll have the studio software running. I'll have a MIDI keyboard. I'll have some performance pads. I have an interface to run the sound out of. And that basically enables me to get studio quality sounds coming out of the live system.
I definitely prefer playing gigs. I relish the challenge a lot more. Actually, playing in front of a live crowd and seeing people enjoy your music is.
It's always worth it at the end of the day. It's just before when you're having to get there on time.
Go in, set up our gear and just thrash out some really loud music, you know, explore, write new stuff, but often we're just like practicing our live set as well, because we're trying to get that, you know, as exciting as it can be. When we started this project opposed to the last one, we said, look, don't don't join this project unless you're sort of in it for the long haul. It could potentially be sort of a 5-year project. We've got no illusions about where it's going to go, but we're certainly going to give it everything for the time that we're in, you know.
Big Facebook event, it's been posted around everywhere, handing tickets out, town, stop playing tickets.
Yeah, it should be a good one.
Yeah, should be, hopefully a few people.
The Verals, awesome, young band from Sheffield, quality.
Don't get me closer. I'm going with something on under the sea. On fire, on going with every ingredient.
We all agree pretty much on playing gigs is like the strongest point in the band, and we just all love playing gigs. So yeah.
I think the first rock song I heard were My Generation by The Who. And like watching Keith Moon and like a load of other drummers just inspired me, so along with that as well.
I just like the sound of basses, and I like how the things you can do on a bass that you can't do on a guitar with, well, mainly because it sounds a bit different, and just like that really.
We're the band that every sound guy hates. We've got like so much electronic gear going on, like all the synths and that. We need 2DIs, guitar.
Electronical gear.
The electronical gear, yeah. Definitely electronical.
We do really enjoy playing with the Verals, and I mean, it looks like we're going to be playing together for the foreseeable future, yeah.
We're just hoping to write more songs, increase them obviously, make them bigger, better, and then as it goes on, getting bigger fan base and playing bigger venues.
I hope we can be selling out arenas, but in my mind I don't think that way, because just in case like you get your hopes up and stuff like that, but I try not to think that way. I just try and think like, oh, not like that's going to happen, but if it does happen, it does. But that's how, in my mind, that's how it works.